Welcome. In this lesson, we are going to learn an akkad which makes like a th or th sound. But as always, before we do that, let's do a quick review. You should know these kaka, rara, haha, gaga. You should also be able to see tanka, papa, papa, nana. Here's a baba. Here's a tata. Here's a dada. Here's a lala. Here is cha-cha. Here is jaja. Here's yaya. It makes the y sound. Here is tata. And then we just did this one recently. It's the w or v, and it's vava, v. V sound is the one that it makes. Okay, let's learn our next akkad. Are you ready? What I'm going to do is I'm going to start with an akkad and a shape that you already know, and that is papa. So imagine that I take papa, and instead of just letting it be like that, I put a line right across the top. So I start with a line at the top on papa. Still a papa, you can still see the papa shape. And now what I do is I put another line and I chop the papa in and cut it into two parts right there. And there you have it. The akkad I now have is Thuth-thaa. So once both lines are there, I have Thuth-thaa, and it makes a t sound. Okay? And here's how I want you to remember it, okay? Because sometimes you get confused about which akkads are what, but here's what I do. When both lines are there, the sound is th, just like in both, and just like in thermos, th, both, pith, with, all of those have a th or a th sound in them, and it's a sound that you already know in English. So when both lines are there, the sound is th. Okay, so look at the Thuth-thaa on the right hand side, and that is the sound that I want you to remember. Okay, let's practice. Thuth-thaa, th. Thuth-thaa, th. Thuth-thaa, th. Thuth-thaa, th. Practice it again if you need to, but now let's learn how to write this akkad, okay? Straightforward. Give me my top line. That's what we do in Punjabi. The minute I have my top line, for those of you who actually practiced your papa, practice, this is going to be easy peasy for you. For the rest of you, hey, go ahead and struggle, or just go back and do the lesson on papa again. Draw your papa. Get your papa going, and go straight up and straight down, and you have your papa. Cut the line through, and there you have it. See how easy that is? So the nice thing about Punjabi is once I show you how one akkad is made, I can show you how the other akkads are made, and you know the shapes. So once you know papa, you now have Thuth-thaa. Okay, Thuth-thaa, th. All right, let's go over to our whiteboard. And this time, I got a real whiteboard. I thought I'd try out a whiteboard. I'm going to do this with a red color. So here we go. Grab your pens, grab your tracings. Here we go. I'm going to draw my line straight across. That's the start. And again, you know full well that I'm going to be somewhere between these 2 points here, right? And those are your mental points to remember where your akkad begins and ends. So I'm going to now go down. I got my papa coming about, papa coming about, papa, papa, papa. I got my papa. I go straight down to get, oops, not a straight line, but we're practicing. So there is my papa. And then I go about midway through right here, halfway through, right? And I draw another straight line across, and there I have Thuth-thaa. Do you see that? All right, let's see, as always, if we can improve ourselves. I'm going to go with a green one this time. I got my straight line across. And close enough. Let me erase that and start again. Let me do a straight line if I can. There we go. My straight line across. And I come down. Thuth-thaa, th. Thuth-thaa, th. Thuth-thaa, th. Thuth-thaa, th. Thuth-thaa, th. And now I got my Thuth-thaa. I got my Thuth-thaa, th. Draw my line. Yeah, that's getting better. That is looking better. Let's do another one. You and I need to practice some more. Thuth-thaa, th. And Thuth-thaa, th comes in handy as an akkad. We'll talk about that later on. Thuth-thaa, th. I'm going to make this one a little bit bigger. Thuth-thaa, th. Nice papa shape coming up, because guess what? That's real easy to do. You already know papa. It was papa patila. So I've got my one line. I need my other line. Once I have both lines here, ready? I got both lines. I got Thuth-thaa, th. I'm going to end with a purple one today. And here we go. Thuth-thaa. Make sure you're saying it and all that good stuff like I've asked you to. Thuth-thaa. 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 Thuth-thaa with the line. Thuth-thaa. So I like this one the best, right? This one was good. This one was a great starting one. This one is better. I think this one has too much of a point on it, but here it is. As always, we practice these akkar, and I want you to practice. So in the event that you're having trouble with this, go back and do your papa. Remember, papa was just like this, right? All you needed was this to do papa, and that was your patila we got. So go and do that. Practice your papa if you're having trouble with Thuth-thaa, and what you'll find is that you won't have any trouble. Okay? All right. Here we go. You know the routine. You need to practice. So please, the minute this lesson is over, don't wait. Write the akkar daswari. Okay? The more you write it, the better the practice, the easier it will become. And for those of you who have now done papa, you're going to say, hey, wait a minute. Thuth-thaa is dead easy. It's not even an issue whatsoever. With that, thank you for your time. You have a great day, and I'll see you on another lesson.